What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Wow. Hello folks, welcome to the channel with myself, Pal. Here we are jumping into StarRupture. Now this is a playtest from Creepy Jar, which is going to be fantastic. I've actually already played a bit before, I'll tell you that in a minute. But you know, the Creepy Jar, obviously they were the developers of Green Hell. And what a fantastic game that was, it is. So this one is, I mean, it just says it all, doesn't it? So anyway, as I was saying about playing this earlier, now it's a playtest. There's a lot of bugs in it. It's riddled in them. Some people get them, some don't. Some get different bugs to other people. Now there's a horrible one in here, and it's when you've got too many machines on the map, it crashes. But when it crashes, it literally shuts your computer down, and you've got to restart all over again. It's a nightmare. It's done it to me 4 times now. I've even checked my BIOS settings because I've overclocked my machine. So I wanted to check some settings in there, maybe where I've upgraded the BIOS recently. Maybe there was an error in there, but it's not. There's nothing I could do about it. So I'll tell you now, I know roughly when it's going to happen, unless it happens before. Don't think it will. The last 4 times it's happened in a certain area. So I kind of know when that is. So I'll let you know when that's coming, and that's where we'll end the video, all right? Because I can't go further than that. Maybe when I log out and then come back in if you want to see more of it. I mean, you know what to do. Set the timer at the like button, and if we do another stream on it, maybe next time loading it up again and skipping the tutorial, maybe it will be okay, but we'll see. But anyway, that's for now. Let's jump in, let's have some fun with it. So we've got these pods here, like regeneration chambers for spawning, etc. You do have these characters, but obviously in the playtest we can only use a scientist, but still it doesn't matter. I've got some storage.
Ah, gotcha.
A bit of scoff, and there's another one over here. 20 scoff. So we've got 4 of these. 4. You can play with 4 people. I don't think you can in the playtest though. I'm not sure on that. So there's a printer. We've got to get the materials for that. So we'll sort that out. If you want to read that, pause it. I hate reading, as a lot of you know, in games. I can read fine, but I just hate it. Don't know why, I always have. I think it goes back to when I was about 7. I had a lot of trouble reading, and I used to have to stay behind with the headmistress after school when I lived up in London. And I had this little word box, and I used to have to read to her. And when I couldn't read a word, she'd write it down, and I have to take it home and memorise it. And I've got this rammed down my throat so much, I think that's why I hate it. Anyway, let's move on.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system.
Beautiful,
the
isn't
goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
It's this beast. Okay, let's get a move on. I've never seen anything round here. I don't think there is. I haven't had a look. No. Right, let's go and find some meteors. This looks absolutely stunning, this game. It really, really does. I have tweaked some settings down, although my machine can handle it, but I thought maybe there's some issue on that. Look at this. Look, it's fantastic, isn't it? So anyway, let's do some mining. I love this bit. I'd mine everything on the map, I would. So let's take this out. What's that? Titanium? Helium? Is that a bit in there? No. Wolfram. Where's my torch? Here it is. A little pinky one there. Oh, there's still another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh well, we just... Oh, is that it up there? No. Where is the blooming thing then? We'll destroy it this way.
Can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
I'm on it. You got to tell me to click resources. I'm there. Can we get...
That's a snack.
So these are good for hydration. Hence the name Hydro Bulb. Which are these little things here. Okay. So our mission's on the left. Equip the building tool and choose the base. We're going to do that. I just want to get some stuff first. There is another meteorite down there. I don't think I can reach that. I'm sure there was a... Let's just get these. I'm sure there's a border here somewhere. It might let me get it, it might not. I'll take some of them. It's got some range on it, this tool though. Look at this map, look, it's just stunning, isn't it? Oh, I can get this one. Okay, have a little look around it then. There's a bit down the bottom. Nice. Is that a bit? No, that is. Here we go. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the meteorite. So there is a barrier just here somewhere.
Location
There we are.
barrier activated.
We're not trusted.
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
It means they don't trust us. We've got some carrots over here. There's another one. So I'm hoping it won't crash, but it's gonna. What's that? Why is that a bit? There we go. I would say it happens to some people, not everybody. I don't know why it does it. But the developers are aware of it. They did put a message out saying it, you know, sadly it's going to happen to some people, but it will be fixed before launch, which is going to be this year. Anyone can go on the playtest. If you want to go, link in the description. Go and download it. Doesn't cost you anything. It's a fantastic game. Come here. I love that. Come here. So yeah, I would have had this video out. I think it was the day before yesterday now. In the evening, but I wasn't sure what it was. I didn't know if it was my computer that was making it crash, so I was testing other games out, and no, it's the game. Yeah. Okay, right. So let's get some resources over there. I think there's another one up there. I'm sure I looked up there, but I'm not going to go up there. So the building that it's telling us to put down, which is the core system, and then you put your habitat down and all that. But when you have too many of those buildings, and even like your extractor and all that stuff, when you've got too many on the map, it forces it into submission, and it just click, off it goes, stops the recording, shuts the computer down, completely switches it off. Yeah. So then you get a warning come up that your computer didn't shut down properly, and oh, it's a bloody annoying, it is. But it's a playtest, you know. We have to accept that and understand that before we go into these things. One of those things. Not very often it happens to me. And of all the games I don't want it to happen, it does. So there you have it. But I will try after this one to do another video, see what comes up. See if it'll play alright. Maybe it's just something to do with it. There's people are having a lot of trouble with stuff like when you reload the game back up. Some stuff is working better, some stuff is working worse. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be better for us. We'll see. Okay, let's get some of this. The Wolfram. And this stuff is blooming everywhere. Look, it's all over the floor. There's a dome of it over there, look. There's a big arch of it. It's all over the place here. So this is a good place to build. Probably on that flat bit down there. What we got? 76, 77. I like that it speeds up as well, so you can harvest more of it as time goes on. So this is an open world based game, building game, with advanced combat and tons of exploration on it. As I said, you can play alone, you can play with a group of friends, an ever-changing planet. Extract and manage resources, create your complex industrial system, and fight off hordes of alien monsters. Yeah, good stuff. That's what we like. What are we on now? 88. Oh. So you can harvest, I've noticed, right up. Just keep the finger on it until it overheats itself. Or you can shut it down manually by hitting the R button. And cool it down a little bit quicker. Okay, right, I've got plenty of them. How many of these have we got? 41. I'll get a few more. It's going to ask me to get some anyway. These are the two main ones that we need. Right, okay, so now that we'll switch over. Can we build here? Building tool. So this is what we've got to put down now. I know it's a monster on it. Look at this thing. And that's just highlighting the ores. That's all right. So let's put... Where should we put this thing? You can go up and down with it. Maybe there is good. Keeps all this clear behind me. Now see that little bit there? See, when I turn around, you just got all the fins now, haven't you? But when I turn it back, there's a little door there. There's one on the other side as well. We need them. Might go sideways actually like that. Let's put it there.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with
got
the
it right?
printer in your lander.
Yeah, there it is.
But gather the necessary components first.
Yeah.
Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Yeah, so we've got to get some more titanium. Well, we kind of knew that, didn't we? It's only 12. Okay, right. We've got plenty of that. Now we just need some of the wolfram. Can you get it from here? I suppose you can. You can get it from anywhere, can't you, really? Yeah. Good stuff. Got quite a bit of that. Over 100 already. What do we need? 12. Okay. Nice. and they use the basic item printer in the lander. So we've got to go back. Let's cool this down. I wouldn't mind getting just a little bit more of these because I've got extra of the Wolfram. I think we need more Wolfram than titanium anyway. I think, or the other way around, I'm not sure. Let's just whack it up to 120, 125 or something like that. Until this thing overheats, I think I do. Perfect. Okay, oh hang on, let's check me. So, that I think is shield. I'm not sure. So shield, that's our health, food, water. I think that's poison, that one down there. Now, I tried eating these last time and it warned me against it, but these were alright. 65. 101. How far will it go then? Up to 101. Okay, and let's have some food. 117. Okay. So, let's go back to the ship. Still got me headlights on, haven't I? Yeah, there you go. You can slide down the hillsides by pressing left control. But you can't because you've got your finger on the shift. As soon as you take your finger off the shift, it stops running. So, I suppose you could do that, but you'd have to have it on toggle. Okay, so let's go in here. So this is what we've got to make. Max is 100. Suppose we can max them out, can't we?
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will
do some more.
protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Yeah, I totally agree. Also, we've got pistol ammo for using handguns, and we've got standard ammo, various rifles and turrets. Okay, right, nothing else in here. Nope. A little chair in it. Who sits in that? Great. Dopey or Grumpy? One of them. Run by holding left shift. I am. We're already on it. So we're getting close to the bit where it crashes. I think it's. I think it crashes when I delete stuff, because you can put stuff down and obviously you can delete it if you're not happy about it.
That's a snack.
Let's take some of that. I don't know if it's the area that triggers it. I'm really not sure. The developer said when you get a few machines on in the same area or on the map, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, right. So use the habitat building tool. So there's the habitat. Right, quite a beast. So let's mark that. We're pushing it back to keep it away. I don't know. I think these grids that see that it's on this, it's like a square underneath it with these like little side bits that come out. I think that's where you can connect them, something like that. I don't know. Got to read a bit more on that. So I think back there will do, wouldn't it? Build an airlock. Habitat module, so there we are. There's the airlock.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Thus? Oh, thus, eh? Is that around the right way? Oh God, I think that's the back. I think it's that way.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Well, we can't really use this wall because it's going to block that's coming in. So shove it up here. Okay. Training Corporation. Level 1 claim. Current recipe is titanium ore. So this will give us, claiming it, we'll get the orbital cargo launcher, solar generator, and basic platforms. It's a big package. You get stairs in it, platforms, all sorts of stuff. So let's collect
The
that.
first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse.
Can I put a save on it? Overwrite. Yeah. Just to... Oh, where is it? A little button right down the bottom. Look, back.
Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital
Oh,
cargo
yeah.
launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift.
Supplies,
It
supplies.
will cover light years in seconds.
Oh. Okay. Take your word for it, Mrs. Woman. So, let's build the orbital cargo launcher. Oh, we've got a window, look. Replaces the wall. Should we chuck one in? Got plenty of stuff. I can't do it on that wall because they've got the machines. You can't do it there because there's a door. We've got a thing there on the other side, don't we? But we can chuck on here. Maybe one over there. A couple there. I don't know. Be carried away with that. Okay, right. So, solar generator. We need to get the launcher, don't we? Oh, stairs. Shallow stairs. It's for lazy people that can't jump up 2 foot. There it is. Okay. So that's where we've got to put the stuff into it. On that way. I don't think it matters where we put it so much. Put it back here. Transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Okay. Build an energy supply for the orbital cargo job. Okay. That was up here somewhere, wasn't it? We saw that. There it is. Energy supply. So, see them 2 little link things on it? Look, they're gone now. Right. There they go. They're back again. Them 2 little link connections. You've got to have them on. You can have one of them, it shows. I don't know if that works, though. I suppose by getting full connection, we're going to want both. We don't want to block that little bit either. Now, I think the problem starts when I put 2 of these down. We're going to need another one in a bit. Select a commission. That one, we want that. So we can chuck that straight in.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase.
Oh, I've got
which
a package.
will unlock new schematics for you.
There she goes. Poof. That's alright. Not bad with the old windows.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful.
Oh, you
which
know.
means the
Thank you very
corporation
much.
trusts you a little bit more.
Nice.
You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Nice to be in the frame.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Can you dig
Trivial
it?
question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Nothing else in here. This is the same as the other one that we had in the lander. Okay, right. So this is going to crash big time in a minute. I don't know if to go further now. Maybe get another 5 minutes out. I think we can do the extraction. Let's do that. Let's put the excavator in. It's a pain when it happens because obviously it turns your computer off. So that one. Is that probably? No, we want it over there, don't we? So right, let's. So if I take it out of here, it's going to go that way. But that's all right. We can just switch it over a bit, can't we? Connect the excavator with drone rail, using drone rail. So that's got to go into there. Out of here. Okay, let's give it a go. So drone rail. So I suppose give it a bit of support. How far are we? So if I put it about there, we're kind of in line, aren't we, really? It's gone straight in. Provide enough energy for your buildings to operate. Yeah, this now we're getting a bit close to crash time. So the only thing stopping it now is power. I'm going to put another little save on that. Okay. So if you want to see more of this anyway, guys, please set the time at the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And a big thank you to our new subscribers recently. Do appreciate it. So I'll say goodbye now because it's going to go in a minute. It's going to go. I know it is. We can get some ores out, but it's random. It could go now. It could go in 5 minutes. Let's give it a shot. Right. So provide enough energy. So we need another solar power. Again, with a couple of links on it. What way is it going up? It's going to face me, isn't it? There's a load of rocks here. I don't think that matters though, does it?
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive.
Yeah.
They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Okay. So they've stopped. See, it does that, and it sends one out. So there's something wrong here. And it's normally about round about after that's gone in. Yeah, see that's one of the bugs as well. What's happening now? So we've just got to wait now until we reach Corporation Level 3. If I go over to that, it will say blocked. Reach Corporation Level 3. So if we get in here, oh, I thought it was off. %65%. Oh, I wish it wouldn't blooming crash out on me. But I'm pretty damn sure it's going to go in a minute. So, thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I'm sorry for what's about to apologise for what we're about to receive. It's just going to go plop and it's gone. That's it. 90%. But I think we do get this bit first.
Great work
Oh, I
as
thought that was it
usual.
then.
Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Yeah, I've got to this part before it's gone wonky on me. So let's claim the analyzer. Set up the analyzing station. So that goes in here. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys, actually, because I know last time I got that, and I think I researched one plant, which was one of these things I got on me. Put one of them in, and that's as far as I got. I'm already 3 times further than what I've got before, so we're going to leave it there. But what a fantastic game, isn't it? I mean, Creepy Jar, awesome job they're doing. I'm just gutted that I was one of them that gets the bugs. But never mind. What's that over there? You see that? What is that? It's moving. Was it a little bug? I thought I saw one over here as well. Yeah, there's one over there, look. I don't know. I think it's part of the reflection. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. If you want to see more, though, please take the time to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And hopefully next time, by loading it up and continuing, let me just put another one on there. That's called Paranoia now, isn't it? Overwrite. And hopefully, next time, it'll all be hunky-dory. So till then, look after yourself, have a good week. And from myself, Al Powell, and StarRupture, I'll see you all soon. Ta-ra for now.